I'm taking my breath and never let it go. If you just let me invade your space, I'll take
Everyone, so today I will be doing a collab with Karina Gonzalez, my new YouTube friend. We're doing a spring date night makeup tutorial. If you guys are interested in recreating her look, please check down below and make sure to subscribe to her channel. If you guys are curious about my look and you would like to recreate it, please keep on watching. Love you guys.
Give me reason to believe it, 'cause if you
Alright guys, so I'm going to start off by using my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer and Fawn, and I'm going to apply this to the inner and outer part of the eye area and also some in the transition area. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out using my setting brush from Real Techniques. It's a very small brush that you can use for setting under the eye, but I'm going to use it to blend out this concealer. Now I'm going to apply this white base from Sasha Cosmetics. It's a kind of like white eyeshadow base, kind of reminds me of NYX primer, and I'm going to apply this to the lid using a angled synthetic brush. This will be my primer for today, and then I'm going to go in with my Glam Brick palette from LA Girl, and I'm going to use the bronze shade as my transition color today, and I'm applying that using a large fluffy blending brush. Now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Nude Brick palette. This one is kind of like a naked replica palette. I'm going to use this pinky toned eyeshadow and apply this to the center. Then I'm going to use the darkish shadow in the palette and apply this to the inner and outer part of the lid area, kind of blending it in with that pinky tone color. This purple is it's like a smoky, kind of dark purpley kind of black color. It's not really black or purple, it's like a little mixture of both and maybe a little bit of brown. Then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush and just blend everything out just to make sure everything looks nice and smooth. Then for glitter, I'm using my e.l.f. glitter adhesive. I'm going to apply a little bit of that to the lid, and then I'm going to use this hard candy glitter. I'll put the link, the name of the glitter down below in the description bar, you guys, because I can't remember it right now. It came in one of those duo sets, but check down below in the description box. I'll put the name of the glitter down there, and you can find it in Walmart. Now for liner, I'm using the NYC liquid liner in black. This is my favorite liquid liner. And I use the brush that comes with the liner. I'm creating a quite dramatic wing. You do not have to do this if you don't like wing liner. You could just do a straight line or no wing liner at all. Now for under the eyes, I'm using the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Fawn again, just to kind of help cancel out any discolorations I have under the eye. And then I'm gonna go in with that white primer from Sasha Cosmetics and apply this underneath my lower lashes. Now using the smoky palette from Coastal Scents, I'm going to use this hot pink color and apply this underneath my lower lashes and kind of smudge it out. Then I'm going to go in with that purple color and apply this closer to the lower lashes using a detailer brush. I'm going to go back in with that nude palette from LA Girl and apply some of that pinky color to the tear duct area. I'm lining my waterline, and then I'm going to add some black underneath my lower lashes to the outer part and then apply mascara. For lashes, I'm using the 110 lashes from Cherry Blossom, and I'm just going to apply that real quick, and then I'm just going to add some more mascara just to blend in my lashes with the fake ones. And this will just kind of help them blend in together and look a bit more natural. So that is it for the eyes, you guys. Very simple. Onto the face. Now for the face, I'm using the new Black Opal Pore Perfecting Foundations in Nutmeg and Truly Topaz. I use 1 pump nutmeg and half a pump of Truly Topaz. I mix it together and I'm applying that using a Real Techniques beauty blender or blending sponge. It is damp, so just want to let you guys know that. I'm just going to apply this all over the face. And this foundation is buildable. I was going to do a separate review for you guys. I'm not sure if I'm still going to put it up, but the foundation goes from light to medium to full coverage and it wears beautifully. It doesn't give you that cakey feel. It's a very nice feel on the face. It's matte but not to the point where your face feels, you know, dry like a cracker or like cardboard or, you know, something like that. It feels really great on the skin. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to do my contour first actually today instead of doing my highlight first, and I'm using this Even True foundation from Black Opal in the shade Beautiful Bronze and this angled contouring brush that I found from Real Techniques in Walmart. And right now it's becoming my new favorite contouring brush, you guys. I just love the shape of it. I love the rounded edges of it. It's perfect. It's a great brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour my face, and this is basically just bringing back the definition into my face and warming my face up because applying that foundation took away all the shapes in my face. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish that up. As you guys can see, this brush is really good. I think you guys are going to see a lot of this brush in a lot more videos. It's just a great brush, I just have to say it is. It really is, and it's affordable. It was under $10. Alright, now for highlighting, I'm going to use this eyeshadow primer from Sasha Cosmetics, which kind of reminds me of a concealer, like a really, really thick concealer. So instead of using it as an eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use it to highlight my face today. Alright, you guys might think I'm a little crazy, but I'm just saying, okay? Just saying. Alright, so I'll put the name of this primer down below in the description box so you guys could check it out if you're interested in buying this or trying this out for yourself. But as you guys can see, it doesn't look totally crazy. You know, I like to try and use products for different things, you know. Even when it comes down to brushes, I don't always use the same brushes for what they're meant for. I try to use them for other things as well. Alright, so I'm just applying that with the same setting brush that I used in the beginning of the video and just highlighting under the eyes very lightly. Nothing too dramatic or too bright. And then I'm going to go back in with the angle brush and just blend out the edges of that highlight and the contour so it's blended out really nice and evenly. Now if you guys notice, I'm using the brush and its angle on the side to contour my nose. So I won't be doing a powder contour for my nose today. I'm using whatever product is left on the brush to contour my nose, and this will give it a very natural looking contour without giving you those lines. And in the center part of my nose, the bridge part of my nose, I'm just going to add a little bit of that primer and just highlight the bridge part of my nose and then go back in with the brush to sharpen it up a bit. But it doesn't give you that line. That's one thing I love about doing this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my cupid's bow area, and I'm just gonna use my fingers since this is not like a product that I can just use the container to apply it. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to highlight my cupid's bow and then blend it out with the little setting brush from Real Techniques, and then I'm going to highlight my chin area as well. There's very little product. As you guys can see, I'm just using a very small amount of this product. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with my blending sponge from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to blend out the highlighted area and the contouring area just to make sure there's no obvious highlight, you know, contour lines anywhere that are too harsh. And then I'm gonna go back in with that hot pink color and this pointed crease brush and just blend out underneath my lower lashes to kind of smoke out that pink so it just looks really nice and pretty and smoky. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with the Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup powder. This is the pressed version of it, and I'm just going to set underneath my eye area. So I'm basically setting the eyeshadow primer. And I really am enjoying this buttercup powder. I really like it a lot. The reason why I like it more than the Ben Nye powder, I feel as though it's not as pasty looking or, you know, cakey looking like that powder. That powder has like a very kind of pastel kind of feel to it. It's just not good for my type of skin tone. So I like this one much better. It's warmer and it's not so ashy looking. Doesn't make you look like you just came out of your coffin or anything. Alright, so now I'm just going to brush off any excess powder that is on my face. Now I'm also going to set around the mouth area because I did apply foundation there. Now going in with my beauty brick, the Glam palette, I'm going to go in with my contouring brush from Real Techniques and just darken up my contour area just a bit more, just a little bit. I know sometimes I can go overboard, but you guys do not have to do everything that I do. You have to do what makes you happy. You have to, you know, put as much as you want or as little as you want. It all depends on what is good for you and your eyes and what makes you comfortable, okay? Now, as you guys can see, I went back in with my beauty blender just to soften up that contour just a bit. And then I'm going to go in with this blush from Sasha Cosmetics. This is the Burnt Orange blush, and I've been loving it a lot. I'm just saying, there's a lot of products from them I've been loving a lot, and this is one of them. I'm just going to apply that blush to my cheeks. It's just such a gorgeous color, and I love the way orange looks on me. I just love it. Now for highlight, I'm using the Becca Cosmetics Opal highlight, and I'm just going to apply that using the large fluffy blush from Japonesque, and I'm just going to highlight my cheeks. Beautiful. I need to get that topaz. I know I said it in my last video, but I need to find it. And someone mentioned another highlighter to me that is probably sold out everywhere, but I have to find that one too. I need it in my life. Alright, I'm also going to highlight the Cupid's bow area and then the tip of my nose, and then just blend that in. Alright, so now I'm lining my lips with this Jordana lip liner in the shade Coco Loco, I think it's called. Before I used to say just Coco, but then I saw that it had an extra word on it. It's Coco Loco, you guys. So I'm just going to line my lips and just kind of lightly, you know, kind of fill it in just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm going to go over that with a Jordana matte lipstick. The lipstick I'm using from Jordana today is called Matte Tease, and it's a gorgeous pinky color. It's just really beautiful, and I'm just gonna apply that all over the lips, also over the liner. You'll still be able to see the liner through the lipstick on the edges, but it won't give the lipstick that harsh look, okay? If that makes any sense to you guys, okay? I'm just gonna apply it all over. It's just really pretty, you guys. It's a beautiful color, and I love the matte finish. It's not like drying matte, it's like a very pretty soft moisturizing matte. And that is it pretty much, you guys, for this look. I'm just gonna take my hair down, fix it up a little for you. And then I wanted to talk to you guys quickly about the necklace that I'm wearing in this video, which I got from Walmart for $3 on clearance. Definitely check out your Walmart. They have all these beautiful necklaces on sale. But that is it for today's tutorial. Make sure to check out Karina's tutorial down below in the description bar. Give her a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe and comment. Love you guys. Bye.